What up, everybody? It's your boy Asian. I'm back here once again. It's the first day of the legal tampering period in the NFL. Guys can agree to a contract, but they can't sign them officially until Wednesday. We've seen some crazy thing happen, but we talked about it. I was optimistic going to this free agency. This day one, mind you that. But Omar Khan, let that man cook. He surprised me and a lot of Steelers Nation today with the move the Steelers have been making today. I was waiting a little bit closer to the end of the day to see what they're doing and give my thoughts on it. But the Steelers made some moves that I did not see coming. We know this team has a lot of needs, especially on the offensive side of the ball at receiver. And they started off the day by trading for Michael Pittman Jr. Yes, he was the Indianapolis Colts wide receiver, was going into the last year of his deal. And the Colts needed to get rid of him. It was pretty much a salary done for them. So their swap pick, so they give up one of their sixth and a seventh, and then they signed Michael Pittman to a 3-year, $59 million extension. I like this move because his skill set is totally opposite of what DK Metcalf does. He's a bigger guy. He goes over the middle, tough possession catch guy. He's a better all-over route runner than DK Metcalf, and that's just gonna help take some pressure off DK Metcalf and open the middle of the field up even more with Darnell Washington and Pat Freiermuth as well. So big move from the Steelers, and I don't think they're done at wide receiver. I think this pretty much puts them out of the Romeo Doubs sweepstakes. I kind of did want him, but I'll take Michael Pittman Jr. I love it. It's a pretty good deal. Also, I do think they're gonna still attack the draft. So the things they do today has changed a lot. What I think is gonna do and what we doing in the next mock draft, but that being said, they also signed cornerback Jamel Dean, formerly of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, to a 3-year, $36.75 million contract. He's only 29 years old. He's won a Super Bowl with the Buccaneers before. He's been an elite corner. He's a taller guy. Pair him on the other side of JPJ, and that is going to be a great fit. I'm telling you. That's like I said, 29 years old. Between him and Joey Porter Jr., both, they've only allowed one touchdown the last season, so and that was Jamel Dean. So I like it. And then also, just a couple hours ago, really shocked me. As we know, Steelers lost Kenneth Gainwell. He signed with Tampa Bay, two years, $15 million. I just didn't think they were going to pay another running back big money, so I didn't think they were really going to be in the running back market. But they go out and sign free agent Rico Dotto, formerly of the Carolina Panthers. He's back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, one with Dallas Cowboys in this previous past year with the Carolina Panthers, who gave Chuba Hubbard a lot of burn at the end of the season, especially in that playoff game, and you knew Rico was out the door. Now, the terms of the contract, not sure. They haven't been released or made known to the public yet, but just a great move to infuse, and I think Rico Dotto runs great in between the tackles. He's going to be that first down, second down guy. It's gonna be power. He's physical. He's bigger than Jaylen Warren. Then you bring Jaylen Warren on the third down in the pass situations, kind of to feel what Kenneth Gainwell was doing there. So I think that's a good 1-2 punch. Now, where this leaves Caleb Johnson, not looking good for him. But just the additions, I love what Omar is doing. I don't think they're done yet. Also, they lose Isaac Seumalo. He signs with the Cardinals, 3-year deal. So we're missing a veteran guard, a left guard. He was one of the better offensive linemen for us. He was one of the more older guys, but he goes to the Cardinals on a 3-year deal, gets a little over $31 million. Then, also, you lose James Pierre Jr., who I want them to keep. But, he signs a 2-year money with the Vikings. I'm sorry, let me get that contract right. He signs a 2-year, $8.5 million deal with the Vikings, 3.5 guaranteed, 2.5 signing bonus. Good for him. Reunites with Gerald Alexander, secondary coach, and so he goes over there. And then also, re-sign Sante Samuel to a 1-year, $4 million deal. I think it's a good price. He's going to play well. He's going to prove a contract. Was a good guy coming in later for the season for us. Also re-signed Cole Holcomb, a depth guy, linebacker, who they really seem to like. 2 years, $5 million. So Omar is willing and dealing and making some moves. Like I said, they'll probably go left guard or a veteran guard in free agency to get that offensive line, because now this really proves me if they're going to be drafting another interior lineman. I believe in the draft, so we'll see. But these moves, no doubt, make the Steelers better. But the one burning question that leaves us with, what do we do at quarterback? We'll see. Tua's already signed, didn't want him. Kyler Murray, don't want him. I think he probably signs with Minnesota. Guy like Geno's on the market. I don't know what Aaron Rodgers is doing. He's holding them hostage again, and the Steelers cannot have them waiting weeks and weeks and weeks. They need to figure out this quarterback situation in 26 because, like I said, they're going to get their franchise quarterback in this 27 draft. But this year is about making this team better. As Omar is doing, he's making this team much, much better. And I got to give them credit because they've actually spent some money this year, which they don't typically do a lot, especially on multiple guys and some notable guys. So this day one of free agency definitely shocked me, but I'm happy. Steelers, here we go. But like I said, we still need to find a quarterback, but making the roster better all around was the key to go. So I can't complain. Hey, so let me know what you Steelers fans think. It's only day one of free agency, so I think more moves will get made. The Steelers will probably do a couple more things. And the draft is only 45 days away, man. Can you believe it? So let's keep making this roster better, improving, and we got it, man. So, hey, tell me what you think. Like, love, support. Don't forget to subscribe to me on Twitter. That's at Keeping the Score. Also, subscribe to my TikTok channel, Sports Nerd Zero. Appreciate all of the support. It's your Wager. I'm out. Peace.